Oh, best friend Britney Spears. What is Britney Spears doing to me right now? So, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. Listen, we gotta talk about Britney Spears shading Sabrina Carpenter at last night's MTV Video Music Awards, VMAs. Now listen, girl, whether you want to admit it or not, the VMAs would be nothing without Britney Spears. Britney Jean motherfucking Spears, okay? Britney Jean Spears is the queen of the VMAs. You have your Baby One More Time, your Oops, I Did It Again, your Slave For You, the Kiss with Madonna, Give Me More, Make Me. She has the most iconic performances ever. And everybody last night was like giving it up, you know, to Britney. Listen, Katy Perry might have won the Vanguard Award, but Britney Spears won Miss Congeniality, bitch. Because, girl, listen, everyone was talking about Britney last night. And Sabrina Carpenter, she included a little part of Oops, I Did It Again's monologue when Britney's with the astronaut. You know, Britney, before you go, there's something I want you to have. Oh, it's beautiful, but wait a minute, isn't this? Yeah, yes, it is. But I thought the old lady dropped it into the ocean in the end. Well, baby, I went down and got it for you. Oh, you shouldn't have. So she included that in her performance. And, well, she also mentioned Britney on the red carpet. And Britney, according to a lot of people, are saying Britney Spears is dissing and throwing shade to Sabrina Carpenter. Check this out.
So did you guys watch the VMAs? I didn't watch the VMAs, but I did see stuff on my phone from YouTube of Sabrina Carpenter. Why is she kissing an alien on stage? I adore her. I love her to death. I didn't understand that part. Why didn't she kiss a girl? Like, that was weird. But I also thought that, like, the whole thing was kind of, like, weird altogether. But after that, after watching that, I took a really long bath. And I actually color. I'm into coloring right now. I like to color and I like to trace the pictures and then go back over it with, like, yeah. I just know why I'm talking about that, or why I'm talking. Oh, it's because this Sabrina girl, she said my name on the red carpet, and I thought that was kind of cool. Because I forget I'm famous sometimes. Because I'm kind of old, but I thought it was kind of cool. The Sabrina girl, Carpenter, she was like, she said something about she, and I was like, thanks, that's cool. She made me cool. Okay, maybe not. I'm just okay.
So, here's the thing. Like I said in that video, Britney Spears is a jokester. She is a dork in the best way possible. She's always expressed that about herself, that she is nerdy. She has her feet on the ground. She is humble. She is not like your typical pop queen celebrity, okay? She is very, very down to earth. Her country roots never left her, if you will. So if you watched behind the scenes documentaries or her reality show docu-series with Kevin Federline, you would see that Britney doesn't take anything or herself serious, okay? Britney is completely, you know, a down-to-earth dork in the best way possible. She's been calling herself a dork since promoting Baby One More Time, okay? She always makes the faces, she always kind of gets out of character, and, you know, so of course people obviously are taking this, you know, in a bad way, but I promise you it's not in a bad way. Britney Spears is so full of these sarcastic things, and in reality, she really didn't say anything bad, you know? I think she was referencing, like, how come you just didn't kiss a girl? Because a lot of people are saying that the alien was like a girl figure, so she kissed the astronaut, she might as well just kiss a girl. But I get the whole alien and astronaut thing. Listen, I don't think it was that shady, but of course, it's already made its way onto page 6, and everybody is talking about it online, saying that she dissed Sabrina Carpenter, and I'm over here saying, like, girl, look, go watch some Britney Spears behind the scenes interviews. Go watch some Britney Spears, you know, documentaries. Go do that, so then you will realize that Britney Spears was not being shady. I think Britney Spears has an issue, and this is like for real. Like she said, she forgets that she's famous, Britney Spears has an issue when people do tributes to her. Do you know, she does not like the tributes. She does not like people talking about her. And I think I know why. On a more serious level, I'm going to put you guys an example of mine. When I look back at pictures of when I was like very, very skinnier, right? And I look back at those pictures and I do feel a certain way about myself now. I've always, you know, been very tough on myself because of my body dysmorphia, my eating disorders, all of that. And I've always had a very unhealthy relationship with my body. So when I look back at those pictures or hear people like my mom or someone referencing like, oh, do you remember when this or do you remember when that? I don't want to hear about that because I'm not healed of those triggers yet. Do you know what I mean? And it puts me in a sad position saying like, damn, you know, like I worked so hard to get there and now I've gained the weight back. Do you get what I mean? So I think when it comes to Britney, her family and this conservatorship took something so precious to her, and it's supposed to be a very good thing, but when you look back, it has been tarnished because of what happened to you. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it makes any sense, but it's sort of like it hurts to look back at a time you were so happy and the circumstances, you know, kind of changed that for you, right? And I talked about this example, and, you know, I see the unhealthy part of saying it, right? But of course, we're all working on our shit. But Britney's, they took her gift, they took her passion, they took a moment where she was so happy and just tarnished it. You know what I mean? So I think Britney looking back, it might hurt her because they're like, maybe she's thinking like, damn, you know, I'm supposed to be happy about those memories, but because I was put under this horrible abuse, I don't want to think about those times when I was that. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. If it does, great. We have the same mindset. But I don't know, best friend. I feel like Britney just doesn't like it. And she's right. She does forget she's famous. I told you guys a couple days ago, I met Felicia, her ex-assistant, and she told me herself that she has to remind Britney that she's Britney Spears because Britney does not always remember she is Britney Jean Spears, the magnitude that she is. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's so funny that people don't quite understand Britney. And even though I've never met her and you know, obviously I could be dead wrong, but I just feel like Britney is very, very simple. And she is not the type of person that takes anything too serious. But I also feel like she does have a lot of trauma that was placed onto her by these monsters. And I think that there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. But I think that will happen whenever, hopefully now that's happening. Hopefully she is healing. And hopefully she reminds herself that those times that she shined and those times that people are paying tribute to her, she did that. She was on that stage. She sang that song. She rehearsed for that. You know what I mean? She deserves all of her flowers. And she deserves for everybody to give her a standing ovation. Every single person. The VMAs would be nothing without Britney Spears. I said what I said. I don't care about nobody else. The MTV Video Music Awards would be nothing without Britney Spears. Most award shows would be nothing without Britney Spears, but especially the MTV Video Music Awards. Because last night, that's all people could talk about on the red carpet. What's your most memorable performance? Britney Spears, Britney Spears, Britney Spears, Britney Spears, Britney Spears. Everybody said Britney Spears. That's just the truth. So they either said the Slave For You performance, the Oops, I Did It Again, or the Kiss with Madonna. And girl, you know what? All they said was the kiss with Britney and Madonna. Girl, they even forgot Christina. It's all about Britney, point blank, period, and I don't want to hear it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think she was shading Sabrina Carpenter? I'd love for you guys to let me know. I think Sabrina is great. Like Britney said in the ending, she loves Sabrina too. And I just think she was being sarcastic and funny and dorky. So anyways, girl, what do we think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that follow, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.